is little difficult, especially in a place like Singapore. It's not that practically possible to get a fresh meat. Almost 70 to 80% of the meat what is available in our market is like a frozen meat. Nothing we can call like a dead body. So kindly avoid eating dead body, which is very harmful for our system and health. My fourth dawns are the never mix cooked and uncooked food. As we know that cooked item is very easy to digest and raw food is little heavy to digest compared to cooked item. Whenever we are mixing and eating, it is completely going to damage our digestion, which will lead to indigestion. There is one of the main disorder normally in our life once or twice we suffer that one, but there are many people they are suffering throughout their life a small disorder called stomatitis, nothing but ulcer in the mouth. Okay, one of the main reason why we are getting ulcer in the mouth whenever we are mixing cooked and uncooked food. So anyone is suffering from stomatitis, mouth ulcer, the first line of their treatment kindly stop mixing cooked and uncooked food. And my 10th point or fifth dot is kindly avoid daytime sleep. See, there are only 4 category people which is they are allowed to sleep in the daytime. First one is child. Second one is old people, aged people like more than about 90 years. And the third thing is diseased people. And the fourth one is night shift workers. Apart from this category, this 4 category, no one else to sleep during the daytime. See, whenever we are sleeping in the daytime, see, one of the major diseases is awaiting in our life is diabetes mellitus and cholesterol. And there are many other disorders, but these are the major disorder and disease. The one of the main causative for diabetes mellitus is daytime sleep. Because whenever we are sleeping in the daytime, there are a lot of chemical reaction and hormonal changes will take place in our body, which is very harmful for our system. See, these are my 5 do's, 5 don'ts, and the total 10 points, which is very common and is very important. See, as we know that human being is a social animal. So we have to enjoy our social life with the friends, family, colleagues, and etc. See, practically it's not that possible to even to follow these 10 points in day-to-day life. See, what are the solution? Okay, how we can overcome even we violate a few points in this. So for that, I like to introduce a very important treatment. Why am I like to introduce this important treatment? Because in present days or the place where we are living day-to-day life, the water what we are drinking is not good. The air what we are drinking is totally polluted. So completely every day we are getting a lot of toxin or we are inhaling or we are intake of a lot of toxin. So it's very important that we have to clean our body. That's why I want to tell you that how to clean. And the cleaning process, the cleaning treatment is called detoxification. This is only one important treatment I like to introduce you or I like to share with you. See, what is the detoxification? Detoxification is nothing but removing toxin from our body. How we can know our body has toxin? See, body going to give 2 signs. Okay, these are the 7 signs what body going to give whenever our body has toxin. The first one is excessive fatigueness, tiredness, weakness, lethargy. Like we doesn't have any interest to do any of the work. And sudden weight gain, allergies, skin irritation, constipation, bad breath. Even we are getting bad smell from sweat and bad smell from our bowel movement and muscle aches and pains. These are the 7 signs what we are going to get whenever our body have toxin. And how we can remove this toxin from our body. See, I like to introduce 3 important points. First point is kindly enhance our natural channels to remove our toxin. See, in our body, for men there are 5 natural channels. For female there are 5 natural channels. I like to explain about that one. Like what are the 5 channels? Like the first channel is urine. Okay, whenever we are urinating, all our toxin will come out. So every day make sure we are urinating minimum 8 times. And the second channel is stool, everyday passing motion. Third channel is sweating. Fourth channel is breathe. Fifth channel that is only for female, that is menstruation. Make sure this 5 channel is clear and is working day to day in our life. And the second method to detoxify our body with some herbs only. That is, I like to give few herbs only, like turmeric. As we know that turmeric has a very good capacity to kill all kinds of bacteria, including cancer cells. Okay, and second thing is ginger. Ginger has a very good capacity to improve our digestion. So anything is not undigested in our body, ginger has a very good capacity to digest that one. Another one is tulsi. We are normally calling holy basil. This is one of the best antivirus medicine. Okay, these are a few examples for how we can remove the toxin from our body. And my third point is fasting. Fasting is nothing but giving rest to the body. Okay, especially rest to the digestive system. That is nothing but fasting. And the minimum duration of that fasting is minimum 12 hours to 24 hours. That is what we are calling fasting. What will happen whenever we are doing fasting? See, whenever we are doing fasting, whenever we are giving rest to our body, see, body going to break down protein and other cell components and make use of them by energy or convert into energy. And what are the types of fasting and how we can do fasting? See, there are many kinds of fasting. I'm just listing few of them, like juice fasting, fruit fasting, soup fasting, water fasting, salad fasting, one-time meal fasting, and intermittent fasting. There are many other varieties, but I listed only few. Today, I like to explain or I will discuss with you about the juice fasting. See, what are the benefits? See, out of all those things, why juice fasting is very important. See, whenever we are doing juice fasting, we can clean our body or we can detox our body the same way we can nourish our body too. Okay, and how we can do juice fasting? See, there are two kinds of juices are available nowadays. One thing is blended juices, second thing is cold pressed juices. See, what is the main difference? See, cold pressed juices doesn't have any fiber. It's only mainly we can say it's a nutrient water, which is very easy to digest and absorb it. But blended juices are a lot of fiber, which is little heavy to digest compared to cold pressed juice. So I'm suggesting kindly take a cold pressed juices. And how we can do this or how we can drink the juices means from our fasting we have to start from morning 7 o'clock and we have to end up at 7 p.m. That is 12 hours fasting what we are doing it. From morning 7 till evening 7, every 2 to 3 hours we have to take a 1 glass of juice. That is nothing but juice fasting. And whenever we are drinking juices, we have to sit down properly and take a sip by sip. And during juice fasting day, we are not supposed to sleep during the daytime. We have to sleep only at night time. And how we can select the number of days of juice fasting? See, that depend on the person and depend on the person condition, depend on the person needs. We can select the number of days. See, in average, in a common way, like normally we can say to maintain our health or prevent the disease, we have to do juice fasting 1 day in a week. Suppose a person is little overweight or little obese, they can do continuously 3 days or 5 days or maximum or 7 days. Continuously they can do juice fasting. So whatever undigested material, including fat, etc. thing, body going to digest properly and the body will make use of it. So the person normally going to reduce their weight and size. If the support person is like a little bit of like we can say like cholesterol and etc., they have to do continuously three days in a week. So slowly their cholesterol comes down and become normal. They get a normal or healthy liver condition. Okay. And how we'll like break our fasting, juice fast. Suppose we did like a juice fasting on Sunday. How we open our fasting on Monday. So this should be your Monday routine. The example, if you did your juice fasting on Sunday, Monday in your routine should be the breakfast should be mono fruit. Lunch should be something semi-solid like a rice porridge or in India we are calling khichdi. It's nothing but a rice porridge only with a little bit of cooked vegetable. That should be our lunch. And the dinner should be some mixed vegetable soup. And from Tuesday onward, we can come to a normal life. Okay, this is the way how we have to open our fasting. And what are the benefits that we are going to get from juice fasting? See, there are 9 important points what we are going to from juice fasting. First one is we can maintain our health and prevent the disease. Second one, we'll get our nutrients and minerals. And we can do a rest to the digestive system properly, boost our energy, goodbye to inflammation, and we get a very good healthy weight loss, and we can hydrate our body, and we will support our immune system, and we can improve our metabolism. These are the points today I'd like to share with you. Thank you. And if anyone has doubt, please share with me.
Maybe I would suggest if anyone has questions and they can type it down and send the question, then we can take it one by one.
Or everyone can unmute your system and you can ask. Both are welcome.
Okay, Ratheesh, I have a question.
Please, please.
I know that 8 hours of sleep at night is important, and it is suggested usually.
Yes.
I wake up at 3:30 in the morning because of meditation, the Amrit Vela meditation, the morning meditation, which is prescribed in many places. I try to sleep by 10.
Okay.
Or maybe 9:30. So I do rest in the afternoon, because you said not to rest in the afternoon. Now I'm not obese, I'm not overweight, nothing. So because at night I have less sleep, it's about 5.5 hours or something like that. So I think I need to cover up and rest in the daytime.
No, it's actually the wrong information what you are getting. Sorry to say that. See, medical science say that we should sleep minimum 6 to 8 hours. Even Novo said that we should sleep 8 hours. See, why this variation come like 6 to 8 hours? The reason is like depend on the person, depend on the person profession, how physically we are working. Depend on that we have to decide our sleep. 8 hours sleep is suggested only those who are doing very good physical work, like farmers, coolie people, etc. Very good physical athletes. They should sleep by 8 hours. So very good. Those who are physically active during the daytime, they should sleep 8 hours. Those who are not physically that active, they should sleep only 6 or 7 hours. Yogic people, those who are performing yoga every day, they need only 5 to 6 hours sleep. The reason their mind, physique and mind, both are very calm and quiet. Those who are performing yoga every day. In such people, they are not need to sleep in the daytime. And see, I'm only said don't do daytime sleep. I never say never stop nap. See, those who are feeling tired during the daytime, they can take nap. But there is a difference between sleep and nap. Sleep is nothing but lie down in a supine position is nothing but sleep. Nap means sitting and sleeping is called nap. That means during the daytime, our head always should up position. When we are sleeping in a parallel supine position, then this all complication will occur. Those who are taking nap, like sitting and sleeping, they will never get any like health defect. They can maintain their health. Okay, one more thing I want to tell you: those who are sleeping a supine position during the daytime, once they wake up, everyone can know that they slept in the during daytime from their face, because our face gets swollen because of the chemical reactions. But once you sit and sleep, and once you wake up, no one can know that you slept. Please try once.
Okay, so that's clear that if you're doing yoga or meditation, you really don't need that much sleep.
Exactly.
That's what I have heard also.
Yeah.
You can do even with 5 hours. That's good. Yeah. Okay, I have more questions, but I let others go ahead.
Dr. Ratheesh, there is one question on the chat which says, may I know what goes into the juice? Just veggies or mix of veggies and fruits?
It's a very good question. See, like all three categories are good. See, whenever we are preparing like a fruit juice, I am suggesting first option is like kindly take a mono fruit, like one kind of fruit. Kindly make the juice. Or second option, you can make like a fruit and veggies. Whenever we are mixing fruit and veggies, kindly add a small piece of ginger inside. or little bit of lemon